flat on the floor. With the feet flat, we then worry about your alignment. And by alignment, we're trying to stack your joints over top of one another. We want your knees over your ankles. We want your hips over your knees. Over your hips. And then it should feel like the position of attention. Okay? We want you to try to, there you go. We want you to maintain this position for the next hour. Okay? For the next hour. Okay? We want you to, actually, this is a test in multitasking. We want you to keep this posture, and we want in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth. In through out through your mouth, and relax. We want you to be in this posture and standing upright. If anything about this becomes first, okay, first. All we want to do now is so gentle that it does not disturb your posture or your breathing. Okay, we want to move so gentle it does not disturb the posture behind. Okay, keep turning. You'll feel that. It stretches from your shoulder to your ear. When you feel it, make sure you feel yourself breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth, and relax. We do the same for your opposite shoulder. Everything stays stable. Slowly turn. Look over your shoulder. Keep turning. Don't move your shoulders. You feel something from the shoulder to your ear. Okay? Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We then bring ear to shoulder. Okay? We want to bring your ear to your shoulder without moving your shoulder. Okay? You can't tell, we're only moving one part at a time. We're moving your ear towards your shoulder. Don't move your shoulder towards your ear. Bring the ear to your shoulder. Okay? Make sure you're able to breathe. Okay? Make sure you're able to breathe. Okay? In through the nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and relax. Okay? We do the same for your opposite shoulder. Keep your shoulders down. Bring your ear to your shoulder. Don't lift up on your shoulder. Okay? In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth, and slowly relax. Shoulder shrug. Now we're going to move your shoulders, but we want your head to stay stable. Okay? The head stays stable, nice and tall, and then you try to bring your shoulders to your ears. And then we push down. Okay? I don't have much chest muscle, but when I push down, my chest muscles should excite. Okay? You're picking up, but you're also pushing down. Okay? You're also pushing down. Okay? The picking up strengthens all here. Okay? The pushing down strengthens all here. Okay? Your latissimal dorsi, that's what they call that. Okay? Ready? Shoulders are up, and now we push down. We breathe out through your mouth. We breathe in through the nose. We breathe out through your mouth. We breathe in through the nose. We pick it up. We push it down. We're breathing out. We're breathing in. We pick it up. We push it down. We're breathing out. We're breathing in. We pick it up. We push it down. We breathe out. We breathe in. Now hold it. Okay? There are only 2 exercises that I know of that ask your shoulders to pick up like this. Okay? When we put the weights in our hand, we do not want your shoulders to raise. Okay? We do not want your shoulders to raise. Okay? Keep your elbows tight. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall. Now bring the shoulders as close to your ears as you can. Get them up, 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 up. And then relax. In the relaxed position, this is where we want your shoulder to stay. Okay? We want you to move your arms and hands without your shoulder picking up anymore. This is you picking up on your shoulders. We don't want you to pick up the shoulders anymore. We want you to keep them down. Okay? Now while they're down, let's pick up on your hands. Okay? Shoulders stay down. Pick up. Put down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pick it up. Put it down. Breathing out and breathing in. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out. Breathe in. in 2, and then we're through, in 1, and then we're done. Now hold it. Thumb to the left and to the right. When the palm comes close to your shoulder, you want to make a muscle. Okay, it's like you're making a muscle. You should feel your bicep tighten up, and your thumb should be to the left and to the right. Come down on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Rotate thumb up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's go into a balance check. Balance check. Toe forward. Okay, this is a balance check. To check your balance, test your balance. Okay, we're putting our best foot forward. Now we're pulling our shoulders back and our ears back. You can do it. Gradually, pick up on your knee. Slowly relax. We do the same for your opposite leg. Okay, you push forward with the toe, back with the shoulders, back with the ears. Elevate from the knee. Slowly relax. We go again. We go again. Okay? Anytime you hear the word again, it gets more difficult. Okay? Every time you do it again, you get more exhausted. The most important part is that you focus on the details. Okay? Toe forward. Your shoulders are back and your ears are back. You're not trying to look at your feet. And all we want to do now is pick up on your knee. Okay? Pick it up only as high as feels comfortable. Elevate from the knee. Now slowly close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax.
I can't do it on my left foot. That's my bad foot.
You can't, which foot did you just try it on? Your left foot?
Yeah.
Well, don't look now, you just did it.
You had your eyes closed.
I saw you, opposite leg.
This one I can do better on.
Do you hear what she's saying though? She's telling you how much better it is between each foot.
This foot is
Each side, each leg. That's why we do a balance check. Every time you do a balance check, you're gonna say, I could have done better if I did this. If I do this, the balance check is gonna make you want to do better every time you do it. Okay? Let's try again. As long as you're willing to try your balance check. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back, ears come back. Okay? Make sure you're comfortable enough to breathe. Then you pick up on your knee. Okay?
So we don't bend our knee.
Well, there's a bend in it, but it's not really a flex. You're just lifting straight up from the knee.
Gotcha.
Now you slowly close your eyes. As soon as your eyes close, you should feel something changing at your foot and ankle. Okay? And relax. And you actually said the magic word. It doesn't hold. Why doesn't it hold? Because holding is the hardest part. Holding is the hardest part. The whole purpose of what we're doing here now is to make you strong enough to hold. Every exercise.
Seeing around you as well, I think, that keeps you balanced. Like, must be done.
Yeah, closing your eyes.
Closing your eyes just like.
The reason we close our eyes is your body has 3 different systems that keep your balance together. But if you don't practice your balance, the only thing that you will rely on is your vision. And as your vision disappears, so will your balance. When we close your eyes, we're strengthening your ears. Your ears have more to do with your balance than your eyes. If you have any history with vertigo, it's an inner ear infection. You will not be able to stand up on your feet if you get an inner ear infection. Okay? Again, the lesson is your ears are more important than your eyes. But if you don't practice, you'll never get these muscles strong. How do you think blind people walk around? Blind people can hear everything around you. Everything else gets much more sensitive. Okay? Your vision will continue to decrease. All the rest of your senses will increase. Toe goes forward. Now let's do an exercise to help your balance. Okay? I was going to go right into our strengthening. We'll go right into that after the balance. The thing about balance, and I'll say this part, balance works different than any other body part. It's psychological. Balance has so much to do with your ego that we have to approach it differently than any other muscle. Just like we were talking, you can feel strong as you want to be, but might not come into a balance check. Okay? All right, toe goes forward. All we're going to do now is pick up on your knee. All we're doing is small balance checks. So quick that you don't lose your balance. That's all we're trying to do. So quick that you don't lose your balance. Okay? Toe forward. Ready? Thrust that knee into the air. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. And relax. Okay? Opposite leg. Okay? Toe goes forward. And we're doing it quick because the faster you move, the easier it is. Just trying to throw your leg up real quick and get it back to the floor. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. And relax. Okay, I heard some breathing. Good breathing. Okay, we're going to do it again. Why? The more we do it, your breathing is going to keep picking up. The more we keep doing it, what you're feeling is going to keep picking up. Okay? Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back, ears come back. Okay? Thrust that knee up into the air. Use momentum. Okay? Use momentum. Okay? Let's go again. Ready? Oh, one more lesson. Try not to move your face. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. Opposite leg. Toe forward. Shoulders back, ears are back. Pick up from your knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 5. Up, down, out and in. And 1, 2, 3, 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 9 and 1, 2, 3, 10 and relax. I'm hearing a lot of, okay? You should feel it.
Yeah.
Okay? The muscles doing the most work should start burning. Okay? Remember what we said, the hold is the hard part. All we're trying to do is make sure once you start moving, you're strong enough to stop it from moving. Okay? The hold is the hard part. Okay? Now we'll do a lateral leg lift. Directly out to your side. What we're trying to do here is control your leg. We're trying to bring your leg out, laterally out to the side, without your foot changing position. Okay? We don't want your foot doing this. If my foot is doing that, do you see how my whole leg is doing that? What you're trying to demonstrate is that your hip is strong enough to control your foot. How do you do that? Don't let your foot move. Okay? The heel is in line with the toe. You bring it away from your body, and then right back to the start. Okay? But we don't want, again, your foot to come out of alignment. Let's give it a shot. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Opposite leg. Okay? Opposite leg. You're looking at your foot, but you should feel that up in your hips. Okay? Opposite leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. We'll do that exercise one more time. But this time we're going to slow it down even more. Okay? Why? Because the slower we do it, we guarantee it's getting stronger. It's more difficult the slower we move. The faster, the easier, okay? You may need to hold on to your chair for this set, okay? There we go. What we're trying to do is fatigue the muscle, okay? How do you know the muscle is getting fatigued? It will feel like your leg is getting heavy and you can't move it out to the side anymore, okay? There we go. If you need a touch, feel free to touch, okay? No shame in the touch. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. In 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 5. Now hold it. Relax. Do you see the hold? Okay, the hold is the hard part. Okay, opposite leg. Opposite leg. Trying to control it, and then at the end, we'll make sure you have enough energy left to hold it. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and hold. Relax. Do you see how everybody's touching that chair? When this muscle gets fatigued, the only way you will be able to do it correct is if you're touching something. Okay? If any of these muscles are weak and you go visit your doctor, they're going to give you a walking device, a walking aid. Okay? Because they can already tell that the muscles are too weak. Okay? How do you strengthen them? Use them. Use them. Whew! If you're comfortable. Well, let's warm up our shoulders and arms. Let's get into our strengthening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go right into our strengthening. Let's go right into our strengthening. Arms, okay? Arms, okay? This is what they call extended arm with no bend. When there's a bend, it's called flexed. Leg, no bend, extended. Bend at the knee, flex, okay? If I wanted to show off muscles, you'd ask me to flex, okay? Bending, okay? What we're going to do here is overhead lifting. The bending allows us to do overhead lifting, okay? Overhead lifting. Looks like this. The arms are down. We elevate. We bring them back down and back up. It's down, up. Take it down. Pick it up. Breathe in and breathe out. It's down and up. Take it down. Pick it up. Take it down. Pick it up. Take it down and up. In 3 and up in 2 and up in 1. And then you're done. It's down. Now hold it. And if your arm is hurting from moving your arm, you're not going to want to add any additional weight. Okay? Your arm is a weight. Okay? If it feels uncomfortable, you don't add any additional weight. You use just your own arms. Now you relax. And then we bring your arms out to the side. Okay? Ready? Starting position. Okay? Exercise. 1, 2. Breathe out. Breathe in. And the arm is straight. Makes your shoulder feel great. Breathe out. Breathe in. And then you fly. Once again. Give me 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Now hold it. The hold is the hard part. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Anytime you perceive something is hard, make sure you're not holding your breath. Okay? Now slowly relax. Now we're going to continue to challenge you, but we don't want you to hold your breath. The more you breathe, the more you'll get in shape here, the more you'll burn calories and the more energy you have. Let's reach on over and grab your toys. I do apologize for missing you last week, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know, we have a creed here. You don't deserve any more days off. You don't need any more days off. You surely don't get them from me, okay? You surely don't get them from me. I'll speak with the office, but normally we have a relationship here. And they understand that normally if the grown folks want to come in here and do their workout, that the grown folks can. Normally we don't take a day off even between sessions. I'll see if I can get that approved right after class today, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Arms are down by your side. Okay? The arms are down by your side. The elbows are tight. Okay? What we're going to do first is make sure you can keep your shoulders down. The trick for me to keep your shoulders down is let me exhaust your shoulders and then you won't want to pick them up. Okay? Arms are down. You're trying to bring your shoulders as close to your ears as you can, just like the shoulder shrug. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. It's up and down. Breathe out and 5. Now hold it. Okay? Holding it, you want to make sure you're breathing. This is what we call the most difficult part. You want to make sure you're doing it correct. Your elbows should be tight against your torso. Your middle finger should be right along the middle of your thigh, right along your seam. Okay? Now we'll do 5 more. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, down and up and down and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 5. Down. Now hold it. Okay? Now what's going to happen is these muscles are going to start to get fatigued. They're going to get tired. When they start getting tired, you're not going to want to stop. You're going to want to keep on going. Other body parts are going to want to help out. Okay? In this exercise, your shoulder is going to want to help out. How you know your shoulder's going? Your shoulder and your arm. You'll start bending at your elbows. No bend. Keep them nice and straight. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, up and down. Pick up, push down, and 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Elbows nice and tight, high, and 1, 2, 3, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 10, hold. Okay? Now slowly relax. Your shoulders are down now. They should feel good when they're down. Keep them down. Okay? Keep them down. While they're down, we'll bring your arms away from your body. Then we'll come back, but don't let the weight smack your leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 8. In 1, 2, 3, 9. In 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold it. Make sure you're breathing. You're not holding your breath here. You're just trying to make sure your hands don't move or your elbows don't move. Okay? Now, under your control, slowly control the descent back to your starting position. Don't let the weight smack your leg. Okay? Catch your breath and we'll go again. Okay? Catch your breath, we'll go again. Okay? You should feel that about here, and it'll run all the way down your arm. Okay? Number 2. Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. In 1, 2, 3, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 6. Breathe out and in and up and down. And 1, 2, 3, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold it. The hold is the hard part. Whenever you're doing something you think is difficult, make sure you're able to breathe. If not, that's where they're going to find you. Okay? All right, make sure you're doing it correct. And by correct, make sure you're standing up in good posture. As soon as you adjust your posture, you're going to feel it even more. Okay? Make sure your arms are nice and straight. Now try your best to elevate a little higher. Relax.
Oh, I hate that.
It should feel good when your arm relaxes. When here, this is your arm working. Here, it should be relaxed. Okay? With your arms in the relaxed position. Okay? All we do now is go into pull up your pants. Pull up your pants. Okay? Your elbows go backward. Shoulders are already down. Your shoulders should already be exhausted. They should stay down. While the shoulders are down, you're picking up on your elbow. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. Breathe out and in. Looking good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 7. Now hold it. Hold it nice and tight. Close to your body. Okay? Close to your body. The further away the weight from your body, the more it puts stress on your joints. Okay? You want weight to be close to your body. Slowly relax your hand or palm. Okay? Going back to your starting position. Now we go again. Okay? We're making sure you can go from an extended position to a flex position properly. Okay? Ready? Starting position. Arms are down. Keep your elbows and your palms tight. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. It's up and down. Breathe out and 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold it. Elbows backward. Slowly relax. Now we'll do the opposite of that exercise. Your elbows was to the rear. Okay? Now we'll exhale, bring the palms forward. Okay? Your palms are facing each other, and your elbows are pointing forward. They're perfectly shoulder width apart here. Okay? They're perfectly shoulder width apart. We want to make sure you can move and they still stay at shoulder width apart. Okay? All you're going to do here is you're just going to push upward, and then we'll come back down. Okay? You're pushing up, and then come back down. And if you notice, my hands should still be at shoulder width apart. That's the whole point. They should stay at shoulder width apart. Okay? Relax. Let's go again. Arms are down. We exhale up. Should land right in front of your shoulder. Okay? From here, we drive upwards. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. You hold it. Now you slowly control the descent. Relax. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Okay. Number 2, get your posture down. Okay, elbows tight. Okay, exhale up. Looks like a hammer curl. Okay, the weight should be right there in front of your shoulder. Maintain that posture. We drive upward. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now hold. Okay. Yep. The longer you hold this, you'll start to feel it in your upper back. Slowly relax. Okay? This is strengthening your back as long as you're trying to keep your posture tight. Okay? Number 3. Does that feel uncomfortable on your shoulder? Well. Now you can do that sitting down. Okay? Exhale up. Okay? Just like we were mentioning, you'll feel this in your back. Your back is not moving. Its job is to stop you from moving here. It needs to be strong enough to stabilize. We drive up. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, and 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Breathe out and in and up and down. And 1, 2, 3, and 8. It's up and down. Breathe out and 9. It's up and down. Breathe out and in. Up, down, up, down. Now hold it. should start burning, should start to feel uncomfortable. As long as you can take it, you want to try to hold it in good posture. At some point, you will not want to take it anymore. That's when you start relaxing your elbow and your palm. Relax and relax. It should feel good in this relaxed position. The weight should pull your shoulders down. It should make the muscles we were just working feel good. Don't get comfortable. Open your legs. Okay? Calf raise. Pick up on the heel. Okay, pick up on the heel. Okay, ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. We're going up to 8. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Hold it up. What you want to feel here is all the movement should be happening down at your ankle or your foot. You don't want your knee to do a whole bunch of moving here. Your legs should stay straight or stay. We want your legs to be strong enough to not let your knee get involved here. Okay? Everything should be moving around at your toes and at your ankle. Relax. How do we strengthen toes and ankles and foot? We pick up your heel. Okay? Let's go to the next one. Let's go to our curl. The curl is how we get your arms. The arms. Okay, the arms. Okay? If I was to give one quick pointer before we do the arm, always two muscles at work. When you're picking up, look, when you're picking up, the front of your arm is contracting. The back of your arm is stretching out. When you put it down, the front of the arm is stretching, the back of the arm is contracting. Okay? You should see both sides of the arm working when you do a move like this, okay? Normally the back of your arm will turn into jello, okay? The reason the back of the arm turns into jello is because we're not picking them up and down at the same speed, just like we do with your breathing at the start. Normally when you pick it up, it strengthens. But when it's time to put your hand down or put whatever you're picking up down, you tend to drop it as fast as you can. And that's why you have no back of the arm. The front of the arm picks it up, the back of the arm sets it down. I'm saying that to say, when we're doing this exercise, the speed in which you do the exercise is important. We want you to come all the way up, and then all the way down, all the way up, and then all the way down, okay? I hope that makes sense.
It does.
Okay, arm down.
Jello, Mark, loves.
Here we go, elbows are tight. You just did your shoulder shrug. Shoulders stay down. Ready? Exercise. Rotate up, rotate down. Breathe out through your mouth, breathe in through the nose. Rotate up and rotate down. Breathe out through your mouth and in through the nose. Rotate up and rotate down. Breathe out and breathe in. You pick it up, you put it down. You're breathing out, you're breathing in. You pick it up, you put it down. You breathe out and breathe in. You pick it up, you put it down, you breathe out, you breathe in. In 2, and then we're through. In 1, and then we're done. Now hold it. Okay? You'll also notice these weights are coming in front of you. Anytime weight is in front of you, your back will have to engage in order to stabilize the weight. Okay? All you're trying to do is trying to stay up nice and tall and try to stop your shoulders and face from moving. The more it does, it strengthens your back. Your thumbs, we don't want your hands to move anymore. And then we'll go down, and then back up. We'll take them down, then up. Take it down. Pick it up. Take it down. Pick it up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Down. Pick it up. Take it down. Pick it up. Take it down. Pick it up. Take it down. Pick it up. Give me 3. Get it up. Give me 2. Get it up. Give me 1. Get it up. Take it down. Now hold it. When your thumbs are to the left and to the right, this is one of your strongest lifts. This takes all of the power. Okay? This is all of the power in your arm when the thumb is to the left and to the right. What we want to do now is rotate the thumb back to you. The thumb back to you is what we call the hammer curl. The hammer curl. The difference between the hammer curl is the hammer curl is normally how you will start your lift. Picking up something, you'll start the lift with the hammer curl. When you bring it all the way up, you'll turn at the wrist and bring it all the way up. What we want you to do now is keep your wrist stable. The elbow is back towards you. Okay? Ready? Take it down, pick it up, take it down, pick it up, take it down, pick it up, take it down, get it up, take it down, get it up, take it down, get it up. It's down, and then it's up. It's down, then it's up. It's down, then it's up. Take it down, get it up. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. In 2, then you're through. In 1, then you're done. Take it down, now hold it. Okay, we want to make sure you're strong enough to control it. Now down on the 10 count. No movement from your hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Set the weight down for a second. Never seen anybody lose weight faster.
I know, I wish it was that easy.
Or dropping pounds. Let's open the legs. This is what they call a drill. Okay, drills are, okay, the drills is to get you to want to move your legs rapidly. What we want to do here is open your legs as wide as you can. Believe it or not, the wider your stance, the better. Okay? Believe it or not, the wider your stance, the easier it is. Okay? Whew. Well, the joke is normally I'll tell you to open your legs as wide as you can. Okay? And then I'll tell you to open them wider. And that's because you have a safety mechanism built in, ladies and gentlemen. Very difficult for you to work out by yourself and get in shape. You'll be happy with everything you do and everything you don't do. Okay? Legs are wide. It's a quick one. It looks like this. Trying to throw yourself up into the ceiling. Bounce your head off the ceiling real quick. Throw it up and then come right back to your heel. Up and then down. Just like that last exercise, how we're saying no bending at the knee, no bending at the knee. Okay? Push-ups for your toes. Exercise. Up and down and up and down and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down 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 and relax. Woo! We'll do it again. We'll do it again. You're passing the test so long as you don't bend your knee. Okay? Try to pick, yep.
Does it matter toes forward, toes out? Does that make a difference in what we're doing right now?
Very good question. Okay? Normally the first day, they normally don't ask any questions. They're just trying to keep up. Good question. Good question. Okay? You're trying to control your feet. That's the whole purpose. First, you want to demonstrate you can pick up on your heel. Okay? Then you want to try to control your feet best you can. But the whole thing here is about using momentum on your side. Thrusting yourself up into the air. Thrust yourself up into the air. Okay? Here we go again. Nice and wide, heel in line with toe. Yep, heel in line with toe. Ready? Exercise. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down 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 and relax. Woo! Now look at your feet. You want your feet to still be in the same position they were before you started. Okay? One more time. Nice and wide. Okay? And again, you're trying to thrust yourself into the air. Okay? Ready? Exercise. Up and down and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down 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 and relax. Whew, wee.
Oh, you sit down, okay.
Now let's go into squats.
I knew it.
Let's go into squats.
I got a break.
Let's go into squats. The more you work legs, that's why the chair looks attractive. The more you work legs, how do you recuperate and rest them? Just sit down. Okay? But notice how she didn't sit down for 10 minutes. Okay? That's the key here. Okay, that key. The rest is a temporary. No, you said I wouldn't let. She's the one that said she wanted to sit down. Why did she get back up? Well, she's looking around at everybody else standing up.
That wasn't it.
Well, you can sit back down if you
No,
like.
I just know I need to stand back.
Well, that's why I do group aerobics. We don't have to do that. All she has to do is look around. And she's going to say, why am I sitting down if you're not sitting down? It's going to make you ask questions. Why can't you do it? If you're able to, you will. If you can't, don't do it. If you're not comfortable doing it, don't do it. But if you can do it, why aren't you able to do it? All right, here we go. The squat. Pushing backwards with your buttocks. Okay, pushing backwards with
This
your
one
buttocks.
we did last week.
Yes, we did.
Should we do it in front of our chair?
Oh, we're going to be right there in front of your chair on the next one.
Okay.
This is what we're trying to get you to do.
Just pull your.
It's
butt
called a
back.
pelvic tilt, ladies. They call it a pelvic tilt. But all you're trying to do is push your buttocks backward, like you're touching the wall behind you with your pocket, your pants pocket. Now, I have a stripe on my pants, and hopefully you can see right at my knee, everything below my knee is not moving. But everything above the knee, towards my buttocks, is what's pushing backward. That's what's taking me down and picking me back up. The pushing backwards of my buttocks. Okay? If you're not, I'm going to say if you're not strong enough. What we want to make sure is that we're strong enough to control this movement. If you're not strong enough to control this movement, then your knees will go forward instead. Okay? This is the easy. The knees go forward instead of the buttocks come backward. The whole point here is we want to make sure you drive backwards. When you drive backwards, this is getting better. It's getting stronger. But if you go forward, this is only deteriorating your knees. Okay? Yep. But I'll do it by the book just in case. Okay? Anytime you're not sure, the chair is your friend. Okay? And you need to walk up to the chair or walk behind the chair. Bottom line is you need to touch the chair. Okay, you touch the chair. While you're touching the chair, okay, all you do is push backwards like you're about to sit down. And then you stand back up. You sit back down, and then you stand back up. Okay? Let's give it a quick shot. Okay? Ready? Starting position. We'll do 3 to start. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, and relax. Everybody okay? All right.
The knees. We're not supposed to bend the knees.
Right.
Much.
You are supposed to bend your knee.
But not below.
You just don't. You're supposed to. Okay, let me try to say this a different way.
I mean,
Good question.
we gotta be careful.
You're flexing at your knee, but your knee is not moving.
Gotcha.
Okay? We're trying to make sure you're strong enough to stabilize the leg so that the knee can do just as flex. Okay?
I'm gonna turn sideways. I see.
Let's try again. If you're touching the chair, your leg should not come away from the chair. It should stay against the chair.
The chair helps.
If you're not touching the chair, your leg is moving. Okay? Here we go again. Push backward. Ready? 1. Push forward. 2, 3, and 1. Push back. Push forward. Push back. And 2. And 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1. 2, 3, 4. Now hold it. Okay? When you hold, make sure you're not holding your breath. Oh, looking good. Okay? Now push your buttocks backwards a little farther. Down. Push. There you go. Come down some more. There you go. You should have a bend in your knee here. Okay? Now that you have the bend in your knee, all you're going to do now is push your buttocks forward, like you're pushing it to the wall in front of you, and it should stand you back up. Okay? Take a quick seat. Let's do our seated plank real quick. We just now demonstrated that you need to be strong enough to stop everything from moving. This here is the test to make sure you're strong enough to stop everything from moving. I personally do it after you're somewhat exhausted when it's at its most challenging. All you have to do is do your best. It looks like this. You're trying to sit up as tall as you can. When you sit up tall, you're going to try to elevate the legs with the toes pointed upward, trying to take the bend out of the knee. Okay, we'll do it 4 times. We'll do it 4 times. Ready? Starting position. And stretch. Trying to take the bend out of the knee. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Then we'll do it again. Why? Because it gets more and more difficult the more we keep doing it. No matter how difficult it gets, we want to make sure you are going to do it right. If you're not willing to do it right, you shouldn't even try it. Okay? Ready? Number 2. And stretch. Looking good. Trying to take the bend out of those knees. Trying to make sure those toes stay at 12 o'clock. If your legs are moving, it means your hips are not able to stop your legs from moving. Okay? In other words, you can start running, but you're not strong enough to stop running. You're going to keep on going. Okay. The functional part of that is think about trying to cross traffic. Oh, no, I need to stop. Oh, I can't stop. Wrong time to become a speed bump. Okay? What was that? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Why? Because the only place that I can get you to do that exercise multiple times and make you feel that way is when you're here in public with all your friends. Let's go again. And stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now 5 is a very important number because it's the halfway point. If we were running a marathon, you'd be able to see the finish line. We already know what happens when you can see the finish line. When the end is in sight, we tend to push. Okay? Right now you're pacing. That worked for the first 5 miles. Now we want to push through the finish line. How do we push? We give it the best we got. But we can't do it long. But we don't have to. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I need the best 10 seconds you can give me. Okay? 10 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. 10 seconds. Get the legs all the way up, up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. You should feel something. Okay? At first it will feel uncomfortable, but the longer everything should start feeling better the longer you're sitting there. Okay? If you're comfortable on your feet.
Depends on what we're gonna do.
Hamstring curl. Hamstring curl. What we're doing, I'm purposely trying to zap your energy. Right now, getting out of that chair is going to be one of the hardest things to do at home when you're tired. We want to make sure you're doing it correct. When you're doing it correct, it strengthens your legs, stabilizes your knees. It gets better every time you do it correctly instead of looking for a shortcut. Okay? Squat thrust, squat thrust. We push backward with your buttocks. We push forward, up on your toes, and then we go right back down. It looks like this, up and then down. Have we done that in here before?
No, this is new.
Okay, well, let's give it a shot. This is how you tie all of the muscles together. Okay, tie them all together. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, I don't want to introduce nothing too challenging here. Okay, okay. In order to do this one correctly, you first have to understand this part. Okay, and then it switches from there, stabilizes, and it goes straight to the heel. Okay, let's give it a go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now hold it. Buttocks push backward. Should feel above your knee, up to your hip, stabilizing. Okay? And then push forward and up. Now we'll do what they call a sit to stand. A sit to stand. A sit to stand is the practical application or the functional application of you standing up and sitting down. Yeah, you're right. They just turned that air on, didn't they? Yeah, and they got me blasting up in here too. Whew.
It's 66.
Cold.
Oh my goodness, cold.
Kind of cool.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna push backward to your chair. It's called a sit to stand. Control your feet. Heel in line with toe. Feet are shoulder width apart. Okay. It looks like this. You push backward and down. Okay. When you get up, you want to do the opposite. The faster you do it, the better. It looks like this. You're exhaling. When you exhale, you're trying to bring your shoulders forward. When your shoulders are over your knees, all you're trying to do now is thrust up. Thrust up. Normally, the faster your stand up, the better. The slower your sit down, the better. Okay? Ready? And thrust forward and up. Then push backward and down. Thrust forward and up. Push backward and down. Thrust forward and up. Push backward and down. Thrust forward and up. Push backward and down. One more. Thrust forward and up. Push backward and down. That is an outstanding exercise to do if you like to watch TV. I tell you to do it on your commercial break. Okay? Do it on your commercial break. Or you can just do this one here. Woo, this one is great. If you got kids in the house, this one might be fun. And all you do is hold the position. When the legs fatigue, and they're going to fatigue, when they fatigue, you just fall back into your lazy boy or to the couch. But this is doing wonders for your legs. It makes standing up and sitting down much easier. Standing up and sitting down is probably the hardest thing you have to do. Every time you're doing it, you're lifting a few hundred pounds. Okay? I'm going to guarantee the squat is the most difficult thing you have to do. Okay? Do it right, and it will strengthen you day and night. Let's do some cardio. I'm going blind. I can't even see the clock up there.
Oh, no, it's fading.
It's been doing 2:55. Okay. So we'll talk about I'll make sure we get the 24-hour no days off taken care of.
Yes.
And I'll make sure we get AC taken care of. March it out. Left, 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 right. Left, 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 right. Picking up on your knees. Trying to do the same as me. You're breathing out and breathing in, and then you do it all again. Ha! Left, 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 right. Left, 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 right. Left, your left, woo! Left, right, left, ooh, and I say left, your left foot strikes the deck. Right or left, your left, right. Left, 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 right. and you may have heard me mention before, everything below your belt wants to move quickly. Everything below your belt wants to move quick. Tell a kid to go check the mailbox. They're going to take off running. Give them a punch. Your legs like to move fast so long as you're strong enough to slow them down. Woo! Ah. Now slow down. Slow down. Try not to make a sound. Shh. No noise from your feet. Shh. No noise from your feet. Ooh. Ah. Slow it down. Slow it down. Do you feel the difference in your slowdown?
My stomach.
Oh yeah, see how you feel that all over? With this slowdown is you trying to walk in 5 more years. You're not going to speed up, you're going to slow down. Slowing down makes walking much more challenging. Okay? How do we get strong? We strengthen the muscles of the leg. Okay? Picking up on your knees. Left and left. Open wide, wide, out, out. Picking up on your knee. Shh. Nice and quiet. Just try it. No noise from your feet. Quiet, quiet. Ooh. It's amazingly challenging to do this, to try to move your legs under control. Okay? We don't try to tell you to move them slower. We tell you to get them stronger. We tell you to get them stronger. 3 and 2. In. 1 and 2. Now we add in your arms. We push and we push. We push front to rear. Now this is an example of using your whole body. Upper body and lower body. Elbows and knees. Try to move them both, please. You're breathing out and breathing in, and then we do it all again. We push, we push, we push, and we push. Push and pull, push and pull. What are you trying to pull? Keep pushing it, keep pushing it. Breathing out and breathing in. Keep pushing it, and then we do it all again. 5 and 4, and 3 and 2. 1 and 1. Raise your hands just a little bit more. Push and pull, push and pull, push and push. You're pushing it, you're pushing it. Push and pull, push and pull. Breathe out and breathe in. Out and in, out and in. And breathing out and in, out and in. And How do you know it's working? You're going to get tired of doing it. You went like, man, I'm already done with doing this. Oh my goodness. But see how you're not done? See how you're saying you're done, but you're still doing it? We want to make sure you're doing it right. And push and pull, push and pull. What are you trying to pull? Keep pushing it, keep pushing it. Breathe out and breathe in. Raise your hands just a little bit more. Push and pull, push and pull. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Just don't stop until we're through. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Drop the arms, keep the legs. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. Out wide to the side. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and then a 4. Yep. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and then 4. 1, 2, 3 and then 4. Ooh ah, 2, 2, ooh and ah. 2, 2, ooh and ah. You the one. Now keep it right there. Keep it right there. Ooh and ah. It's a hold. Yep. Ooh and ah. It's a hold. It's a hold. Ooh and ah. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. Hand clap. A hand clap. Ooh and ah. After all that, this is your hand clap. 10, 9. Get them up. Get them up. Give me 10, 9. Ooh and ah. Give me 8 and 7. Ooh and ah. Give me 6 and 5. Yep. Give me 4, 3. Woo. Yeah. Give me 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. Drop the arms. Keep the legs for 3. Ooh. Give me 2. Ooh. Now down to the toe. Down. to the toe, to the toe, get down, to the toe, get down, woo, to the toe, yeah, get down, to the toe, woo, to the toe, to the toe, to the toe, to the toe, get down, woo, get down to the toe, 10, 9, 8, give me 7, 6, and 5, give me 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, give me 2, 2, 2, give me 2, give me 2, you the one, slowly and slowly and slowly relax. Pay attention to what feels cold. Blood should be circulating. Blood is hot. You got a little bit of Florida circulating around in your body all day long, ladies and gentlemen. When you warm up, that blood should circulate. Yeah? That heat from the blood should relax the muscles the more it's circulating. Okay? Breathing. Your breathing should be elevated. Okay? And that's because you didn't take a break. If you stopped, then your breathing will go back to normal. But if you didn't stop, your breathing has to get into a zone to keep producing energy. Okay? On your feet. Okay? Good squats. Outstanding. Okay? The squat is you getting out of your chair correctly. Okay? There's a right and wrong way to do that at home too. Make sure you're doing it right. Head, shoulders out and in. When your breathing is up, this is the best time for your brain to work. Trying to need to remember anything? Cognition is best when your breathing is the best. Okay? Starting position. Touch the head. We touch your shoulders. We open out. We come back in. We touch the head. We touch the shoulders. We open out. We come back in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. Woo! This is one big hug from me to you. But the longer you hold this hug, you should be hoping that it's through. Because this will start to feel like weight on you. Bring the palms on in. Even with the palms in, you won't feel relief. The only way to feel relief in this upper body is to relax these elbows. Slowly relax your elbows. Oh. They should feel good in the down position. Okay, keep your shoulders down, bring your arms away from your body, and just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe. They call this part of the exercise normally cooling down. I would phrase it as slowing down. This is slowing your body down, but we want you to keep your breathing up. The less you move, the less you'll breathe. Okay, the less you move, the less you'll breathe. We want you to pay attention to your breathing so you know what it feels like when you're not breathing. How you know you're not breathing? You don't want to do nothing. You won't have any energy. You'll sit on that couch all day long and never get up because you won't have the energy to do so. Slowly relax. Straight to the front. Keep it nice and low. And stretch. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay? In through the nose and out through your mouth. Slowly, slowly relax. One more, straight to the rear. Then it's another one out of here. You're standing up in perfect posture again, and then we pull your elbows backward. When you pull your arms backward, this fires up all of your core muscles. From the side view, this is what you look like with good posture. Okay? We pull straight to the rear. Breathe in through the nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And then slowly, slowly, slowly relax. That's all our exercise for today, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Let me also say,